Nah, this is definitely the one. This is the one you want. You're looking for a one bedroom, this is the one you want. Garbage pickup every day around noon. Shocked me. I was like, yo, what you? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. At Your Beach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. We are here in Los Corales, a section in Santo Domingo Este. I started to get Airbnbs in this area for a while just because you're kind of close to the Activo, but it's, you know, you kind of away from the noise.
It's a restricted community.
But anyway, before we get into all that, gotta hit you with the spiel. Word. Disclaimer, I only travel to Dominican Republic, you know what I'm saying? And a hater and his mother, they don't like that. But yeah, when I do, I get Airbnb. Now, I do reviews. Sometimes I reach out to people, but most of the time they reach out to me. If I reach out to you and I ask, hey, I'll do this for an exchange, it could be as small as a nice gesture.
$5.
If we could do something transactional, that's all good. What I'll do for you is I put the link in the video description below, like I'm gonna do with this video right here. And you know, hopefully I can generate some traffic your way. Now, if I do reach out to you, are you obligated in any way to give me any type of discount? Nope. But on the back end, am I obligated to let anybody know where I'm staying other than Santo Domingo Este?
No.
Works both ways, pal. You take care of me, I take care of you. Or I can make this place hard to find and where's Waldo? Santo Domingo Este. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, this is a one bedroom apartment right here. We're currently in the living room. The reason why I did get a one bedroom is it's just me and I ain't want my wife hating. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I did have an opportunity to go somewhere else, but it was no point. Well, I'm gonna get a 3-bedroom for it. And I was supposed to go to Santiago. I just figured let me get the best available. We go from there. This whole spot is put together, is put on. If I did get a one bedroom, I'm looking at a lot of key elements. There better be some TV, which this one has too. They better not have that single washer and dryer. I'm not a fan. And it better not have the old school joint. The living room is right there once you open up the locked door. Keypad only. The code is none of your business right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got your living room. First thing I noticed was the clean ass floors. Pardon my French, but that's what I noticed. Speaking of French. Anyway, you got your couch right here. You have a nice rug to take your shoes off first and plant your bare feet on that rug if you want to. As you can tell, like the floors, they was pretty clean. These are marble floors. I actually bought a pair of cheap flip-flops. No, not your Yeezys that you wear outside. Cheap flip-flops, especially to be in here because I respect people's stuff and I just didn't want to be looking dirty out here. This floor is not one of those floors that like just really show like, oh, your footprints. And anyway, moving forward, but that's just important to me. You got a little table right here. Got your fixture on the table. Another little couch right there. Comfortability-wise, I pretty much chilled in the room. You know, I don't know. I was comfortable in there and I usually don't. I like to be in the living room. Living room also has a nice sized TV. You got a clock on the wall. I do not believe, nope, doesn't work. Dominicans be late anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You got your painting right here. Nice, put together. You got another table back there where it's got a little fake plant up on there, and you see the internet router. Internet is great here. I've had no issues. I haven't tested the speed, but I've had no issues at all with nothing. Even streaming, you're good. You got a table right here with more fixtures. As you can see, I didn't fiddle with it because pause, it's glass. No, I ain't paying for nothing up in here. You got some small mirrors on the wall. Put together very nice. Got your sound bar, some more fixtures right there. Well, everything's good. I actually used the sound bar the other day to play that new Coke Boys album. Now you got your table. I don't think I ate any meals on this table, but I will tell you this, cheers, y'all need to holler at me because, you know, faithfully. A little fixture right there, nice big glass with some, I think it's some smell good inside as a matter of fact. Yeah, you also have an air freshener in here. Might need to change that one. I don't know if there's any more spray in there, but got a mirror right there. Air conditioned, which is a must. It's in the living room. That's another thing I check for. I want air conditioning in the living room. I just don't want no fan. But speaking of fan, you got lights up here, which this whole apartment is perfectly lit for whatever. You can get dark, you can get light, it's cool. You do have a fan up there, which does go. This is the bathroom right here. So check it out. I use this bathroom for everything, and I know, yes, you do see these, but that doesn't flush down there. You get a bag, throw it in the bag like fat. Get your mirror right there, little fixtures, nice sink. I use this bathroom for everything. I didn't want to use mine just for shower, brush my teeth and stuff, but that's the bathroom that for everything, you know what I'm saying? Fair use, fair use. Take it to the kitchen. A nice kitchen right here. I'm sorry, do got a few things. Like I said, yo, cheers, man. Y'all gotta holler at me. It's like that. Nice refrigerator, and the stuff stays cool. I don't really have much in there, as you can see. Do got some of this though, you know what I'm saying? Just got the necessities, my water, chinola, ginger beer. I'm gonna have to use after we eat this chivo, I think today or tomorrow. Oh, you got a freezer? Yeah, I didn't use that at all. It's a nice refrigerator. So as you see over here, phone, you can call downstairs. Security's there 24 hours. This place is safe. They will press you if they don't know you.
What you boy doing out here?
Got the Black & Decker, wake me up before you go right there. I didn't really mess with anything in here because I got my own wake me up, all natural. Boom. What's always in the Dominican household? that good old sandwich maker. I had to break down and get one of mine. So in here, you got some other appliances. You got your blender, pots, you want to make Kool-Aid, tea, you good. Trash bags. Raid, I haven't seen nothing in here, not even the flies. More utensils, more cookware, so everything you need is right here. If you're traveling, it's just you, or just you and your other, y'all are good. And that's all they're gonna really let y'all have up here anyway. Tupperware section right there. You see? Got your Tupperware, I ain't really mess with nothing. And if you wanted, they got more solution if you want to wash clothes, we'll talk about that later. A bucket right here. Got your sink. Nice deep sink too. This messes me up. When you open this, I be thinking it's gonna hit the job like, yo, but whoever, I don't know, I just get scared. But anyway, you got your glasses, you got your mugs. Glasses and mugs all right here, and you got your plates. One knock I have, and it's just one. Because at first I was like, oh no, they do got a player joint. Now it's plastic, not player, you know what I'm saying? I like to drink my liquor. If I'm not using, like, say something like this, I like to drink my liquor in a nice shaped glass, if you dig what I'm saying. I like to keep the whiskey crispy. You know, I just like that player glass. You know, that's what I like. They do have it for the wine, for the beer, some of that, but it's just not the player. But, you know, like, we ain't tripping on that. I found one minus and, you know, everything else is plus. Stove, oven, pretty simple to use. You're not gonna have no issues. Let's open up the door and check out here. So you got your washer and dryer. Do not use powder. Not that type, but, you know what I'm saying? No use powder. It's all liquid. And that was my bad, I ain't know, even though it said it. Got your brooms right there, your mops if you need to clean up. So now let's step into the bedroom. So yeah, this is the bedroom right here. First thing you notice, yes, you got a queen size bed. I do like king size beds. I do prefer that, but like I said, this is a nice apartment. Very cool in here as well, very cool. AC right there on the side of the bed. Got your television. You got a place right here that you can hold your belongings. Next to the bed, you got your two bedside tables. Outlets are on both sides. Great plug placement here. Pause if you have to, but the great outlet placement. I've been to some apartments where it's like, damn, like, what are you doing? You can charge phones, anything up on both sides. Outlet underneath the television. If you wanted to plug up like your Fire TV or something, I always bring my joint, but never end up doing that. You might need an extension, but in the living room, you wouldn't. Your mirror right here, so you can check out your gear. They're run. You got your dresser drawers. I didn't use them. I actually used closet in here, but I'm gonna show it to y'all when it's not, when my stuff's all gone. But had enough room for everything. Quick peek. Forgive me, my ribs not here and I'm packing. So yeah, they got linen in there, towels. They got the small towels, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess they don't believe in cleaning yourself with it, but we'll talk about that in the other spot. Nice and dark in here. Yes, it gets nice and dark. For example, let me show you how dark this room will get. Wow, see, you cool in TV, but yeah. You see the blinds? Okay, I didn't even look out of there. That's your view right there. You're on the 3rd floor. Now, if you want to open this up, I just found this out today. Down. Okay, yeah, down. I ain't messed with this at all. I ain't sit out here, but it's cool. Got your plant right there. You got your chairs if you want to sit out here, have a drink or whatever. Nice views. And you ain't even gotta worry if it rains, which it does a lot here. You got cover up there, so you Gucci. Take it to the bathroom. Bathroom right here. You got a place to hold your towels. Like I said, I didn't use the toilet. Got your sink. Got your outlet right there if you need it. A mirror. Put your belongings right there. Got a spot for that. Toilet. Y'all know, don't flush nothing down here. Walk-in shower. You can also hold your belongings in there. You can look out the window and see, oh, such a beautiful view. Just be careful. I use that holder, not the one from up top. Just have it tilted. You don't have to have it high pressure, because I did notice that the water does get out of that little barrier a bit, but it's all good. Got a mat right there. Like I said, I use flip-flops. I do like the fact that they have a mat by the bed, so you're not just stepping onto a cold floor, but you know, that ain't no pet peeve of mine. All right, so for the first time, I'm gonna take y'all upstairs to the pool. 12th floor got the pool. Where? There's a player in the building. Go to that 12th floor. Y'all remember the 7th floor crew?
The University of Miami is apologizing for a profane, sexually explicit rap song. The song contains 29 F-bombs, 18 B-words, and 15 mentions of a garden tool used for turning over soil.
Oh shit, wipe this son. MC Mikey.
MC Mikey.
My son. Ooh, I ain't even been up here. Yeah, nice little pool. You know what I'm saying? A little shower right there. That's pretty dope. Be careful right here though. The bathroom. Damn, I didn't even know that was a mirror. But yeah, here go the pool. Not too deep. Nothing crazy. Come out here, chill. Sit out here and check out the views. The views is crazy. You see the whole Esther down there. Damn, yeah, this what's up. This is definitely what's up. I would definitely come out here and have a beverage if I would have known it was looking like this. Yeah, I would have came out here. There's a gym in there, but I ain't about to go. I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all, and I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? But there's a gym right there, so you could get your gym on and then jump in the pool. This is Franklin VIII, Santo Domingo Este. Yeah, this is cool. This is great. I do like an ocean view. That's calming too, but this shit calms me as well. So like I said, link is in the video description below. You talk to them, y'all handle whatever you got to handle. Let's talk about the safety out here. 24-hour security. Ain't nobody really bothering you. They're outgoing. You know, hey, you need something. Me, I'm not used to all that. I'm like, well, you know, but yeah, they're very outgoing. Whole model right across the street. Barbershop right across the street. Like anything you need, like you're good there. You're close to Avenida España, like real close, so that's a plus. If you did want to get to the other city, I mean, you good, just depending on the time. The host was very gracious. Like I would be like, hey, I'm sorry, do you know about the, you know, she's like, yo, nah, hit me up, you know, let me know. So that was cool, but yeah, safety factor is good. I think this is my first one-bedroom apartment in Este. I'm impressed. The price was right. I want to thank the host again for accepting my offer. Like I said, I was supposed to go to Santiago, but those plans fell through. I still got the room the whole time because I didn't want to like move and boom, boom. I was like, hey, check this out. If you can do this for me, I'll do this. All right, no doubt. So thank y'all. Go on and likes if y'all don't mind. Shout out to Wade Mom. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me, liking, commenting, all that. Follow me on that Snap. Follow me on that IG. Follow me on that Twitter. That Twitter B. But that's not. Boy, Wavy, I noticed my channel, Mr. Orchard Beach. Like I always like to say, see you when I see you. Ow.